I took the wrong luggage and pulled myself into something bad. I thought it was just another ordinary night at the airport. I was running late, tired from a long week, and all I wanted was to grab my suitcase and get home. But as I reached the luggage carousel, one bag caught my eye, a sleek black duffel with a tag that looked familiar. Without thinking much, I grabbed it and hurried out, not noticing the small, unusual weight it had. The moment I got home, I realized something was off. There was no clothing or personal items inside. Instead, there were stacks of cash neatly bundled, envelopes with foreign stamps, and a small flash drive tucked in a pocket. My heart raced. I hadn't meant to steal anything, yet here I was, holding someone else's entire world. And I knew deep down this was something dangerous, something I had no right touching. Curiosity got the better of me. I plugged in the flash drive. What I saw made me freeze. There were detailed documents about illegal deals, shipping manifests of unregistered weapons, and photographs of people I didn't recognize, some in clearly threatening situations. My stomach dropped. This wasn't a simple lost luggage mistake. It was evidence. Evidence of organized crime. For a few days, I tried to ignore it. I told myself I would just return the bag and forget everything. But each time I thought about it, a small voice inside whispered that if the wrong people realized I had it, I could be in serious trouble. I couldn't just hand it over to the authorities yet, not without knowing what I was dealing with. Then, the calls started. I didn't recognize the numbers at first, just short, static-filled conversations. People asking strange questions. Did you get it? Do you have it safe? Are you alone? Every call made my pulse quicken. Whoever had this bag knew someone had it, and now they were trying to find out who. One evening, I went out to get groceries, trying to act normal, but every glance over my shoulder made me jump. That's when I saw him. A tall man in a dark coat, standing across the street, staring. It wasn't coincidence. I had been pulled into this by my own actions, and now there was no turning back. My home, my routine, my safety, it was all gone. I tried to return the bag anonymously, leaving it at a locker near the airport. But the next day, I found a note slipped under my door. You think you can hide from what you took? Panic set in. I realized the criminals weren't just looking for the bag, they were tracking me. Every move, every choice, they knew. And with the flash drive still in my possession, I had crossed a line I couldn't uncross. I reached out to a friend who worked in cybersecurity, someone I trusted. Together, we began to trace the data on the flash drive. Every file led to a deeper, darker network of operations. Money laundering, smuggling, black market deals that reached beyond our country. It was overwhelming, terrifying, and thrilling in a way I didn't want to admit. But we couldn't stop. The more I learned, the more I realized that returning the bag would not erase what I now knew. One night, as I stayed up poring over maps and contacts, I heard a knock at my door. My blood ran cold. I wasn't ready for anyone to know I had it. I grabbed the duffel and hid in the shadows of my apartment. The door rattled. The man in the dark coat, he wasn't alone. I could hear another voice, soft, calculating, asking, "Do you have it?" I knew then that my life had completely changed. This wasn't just about a bag anymore. It was about survival. I pulled on my jacket, slipped out the back, and vanished into the streets, the duffel clutched tightly. Every decision I had made, taking the bag, investigating the flash drive, had led me here. I had pulled myself into something darker than I ever imagined. Now, every step I take is cautious. Every stranger could be watching. Every parked car, a threat. And yet, I can't let go. I can't turn it in. Not yet. Because whoever left that bag, and whoever it belongs to, has a reach I'm only beginning to understand. And I know one thing for certain, my life will never be normal again.